Churches in the UK have been advised to be on alert following the killing of 85-year-old Father Jacques Hamel in his Catholic church in Rouen, Normandy. There is no specific intelligence relating to attacks against the Christian community in the UK, and the advice is to be alert but not alarmed. The Anglican Bishop of Portsmouth said they will be sensibly alert and their churches will remain open and welcoming.
Churches where there is some sort of special concern or specific concern will of course want to be protective of worshippers and visitors, the many people who use our churches for worship and community activities. But our churches need to be open to all comers, to those who want a space to reflect, to think, to pray for a few moments. Perhaps as they pass by, they need to be open for worship and for the range of community events that are based there.
Pope Francis has said this latest atrocity is a war, but not of religions, and that the religions don't want war. Locally, a joint press statement has been released by Portsmouth and Southampton Muslim leaders strongly condemning the killing of Father Jacques Hamel and acts of terror. We are deeply shocked and horrified. The fact that this appalling incident occurred in a sacred place profoundly affects us all. As Muslims, we strongly condemn this evil and barbaric act of terror committed against innocent people. Such acts of brutality are definitely contradicting the teachings of religion of Islam. One of the fundamental values of Islam is peace. The teachings of Islamic faith are of compassion, love and peace. The perpetrators do not represent Islam or Muslims. Their views are perverse and self-serving. These mass murderers want to divide our society and pit people against each other. We must deny them this goal at every conceivable opportunity. Let us all stand firm with compassion and solidarity and continue to work towards establishing peace and harmony in the community.
I want to express our solidarity with all people of goodwill, of faith and of no faith, as together we denounce all that speaks of hatred, of injustice, and we see that in this series of appalling killings.
And members of the community are still advised to continue to come along to the churches.
We welcome you, all members of the wider community of all faiths and none, who want a space to stop, to reflect, perhaps just for a minute or two, perhaps to come and join us in worship for an hour or so, or indeed to take part in one of the many community activities that take place in churches and our associated buildings.
This is Shan Robins for That's Solent.